I am honored once again to be the judge of the annual Scotti Merrill Award for Poetry, a living memorial to Scotti Merrill herself. So much better than a statue, right? To have a prize encouraging and awarding a younger poet, in this case, her career, and enhancing the giving of that award is the presence always of Scotti's daughter, Holly, who is also a board member. So we only have a scant 10 minutes or so. I'm going to get out of the way. Valerie Perreault is this year's winner. A lot of judges kind of decry the fact that, oh, there are so many good entries, and well, that's the case sometimes. Not in this case. It was very easy for me. Good work, her good work broke the surface of the water like a sailfish, using a fishing image for the benefit of her husband, and stopped me in my tracks. I remember reading this line: "The wolf opens her mouth and lets you pet her tongue." I stood up and walked around my desk and came back and sat down again. I was like, what? And then the rest of the time I was reading manuscripts saying, top that, and no one could top it. So her poems can be playful, but they're also satirical. Images like that are startlingly original, sparkling images. And her poems would be, and they are in a sense playful, but there's also a great urgency to them. There's no time for scenery. She plunges right in. She opens the poem without knocking and enters. And her poems are also wonderfully empathetic, very lively. And I'm just going to get out of her way and let Valerie Perreault take the stage. And here she is.
Thank you, Billy. Yeah, that actually just happened. It's not a fever dream. You all saw it. Also, really quick, I just want to thank Arlo and everyone who make this happen, and especially a thank you to the legendary Scotti Merrill and her very generous family. I'm going to read 3 poems from my debut book that just came out a few weeks ago. It's called Neon Pastoral. Something about Julius Caesar and a pizza. This Wells Fargo Bank atom bomb is brought to you in partnership with Booty, 28-Day Detox, and Kaiser Permanente. Get the nuclear winter body you've always dreamed of. 20 pounds guaranteed for only the cost of 1 organ, chosen by you from the list provided. Though I walk through the valley of the Olive Garden lobby, I will remember that when I'm there, I'm family. Mother, father, where did all the moths go? Where did the grass go? I got the degree, I got the useless restraining orders, copy, paste, copy, paste. I sat in your little desk, I ate your rectangle pizza, though to be fair, that was pretty good. Father, I'm here, where's my family? Father, I sent you a Minions gift, did you get it? I was wondering, where did all the moths go? They used to cover the windshield when we drove, but now maybe 1, maybe 2. Father, I'm here, where's my family? TikTok says we're at war with Russia. I need to know if I'm at war with Mother Russia. I tried to read an article about it, but first there's a paywall. And also, apparently, I can save $5 at Longhorn Steakhouse if I go between 4 and 5 p.m. when the server with the splotchy mustache is still drinking bitters for his hangover. Anyway, Father, I want my mother. Are we in a civil war? I would like to order the Screamin' Dreamin' Nacho Cheese Rigatoni with extra bacon on top and a Diet Coke. Excuse me, server, sir, will you tell me what I was like as a child? I blacked out from it. Do you know where all the moths went? Do you remember them on your windshield? Do you remember driving at night, Tool on the radio, the wind in your hair? Do you remember me, family? I'm here. Pantone Color of the Year Canaries as part of the Khloe Kardashian collection. I miss the McDonald's hamburger carousel. I miss not knowing the length of everyone's dress. I miss my garbage slumber. I wasn't waving, actually I was waving. Hello from hell. They've got birds down here. Listen, Lala, while I still have your head to haunt. Sure, you can fake a life out here. You get a ticket and get in the line. You can walk near a red velvet rope that makes a ring around the roses, a ring around the ropes of round-up lupine, but you mean nothing to the flowers in your protest haircut. Lala, nature is not nice, since we're being honest, and the whole point is to find something that stops you from killing yourself. No. To find something that gets you right with God. No. To sing the lyrics of your favorite high school song face to face in sync with your neighbor, your eyelashes almost touching? No, maybe sometimes, but mainly to ripen your fruit, to turn your back on the darkness, its derangement. I guess you could run with your life. You could make a raft out of pharmaceutical waste and drift out to sea until eventually a crew on a barge fishes you out and slaps you on the cover of Coastal Living. But what have you offered the world, Lala? The perfect Starbucks order? Do you miss remembering that you walk in the longest dress of stars? You were the hamburger carousel, you were. Do you leave home with a knife tied to your waist? You're meant to. The finest knife, and all this time you never cut a thing with it. Do you set a velvet rope around your throat? What did you do while you were here? Did you tattoo a corporate logo like a tear beneath your eye? Did you cry when other kids opened their gifts? Were you Ophelia drowning in a watery bed of trash? Write it out. Pantomime it. Sing it with me now. Hello from hell. They've got birds down here. Hooray, the blues of everyone. The enemy is inside the walls. The enemy is a bot that scans your eye and tells you what kind of plant you would be. She tells you if you're a king, a soldier, a poet. The enemy is a soldier trained by castrato poets. The enemy would like you to select each square with a traffic light inside it. The enemy is inside it, inside us. Do not be paranoid. In this time of retina scan, please place your hand here and wait for the beep. I have this one memory, 3 friends, my first year of art school. We were on a road trip in an old Mustang, Dallas, Texas, heading to Corpus. There was an open field along the highway, bluebonnets. We were listening to the Pixies. We pulled over for some reason. It's hard to remember exactly why, but we were laughing. I'm sure of it. We ran around in this field laughing. We were adults, technically, but still reaching for life with the phantom limb of childhood. We chased each other for no reason other than fun. It rained on us and we sprawled in the grass, wet, catching our breath. Nobody knew who we were, save for the young snake hiding in the hem of my dress. Nobody knew who we were. Nobody was serving us better. We were unknown, nameless. Hooray the blues of everyone, we sang. Don't be paranoid. Just wait here. Just tilt your head back. Just place your palm, a strand of your hair. Select the square that contains a memory you can never go back to. You can select more than one. Jump in an old car and go as far as it will take you. The enemy is inside the walls. She is here to serve you better. Thank you.